Is he grassing me up from where I'm standing?
There's no way Marc will let us keep this in, so we're going to have to be selective here.
You don't tell him to shut up then.
Let's just say he's got some choice words for that guy.
Fanny. Fanny.
This does go on for quite some time. He was really quite perturbed. Okay, where are we? St Albans, right, got it. That was a Monday afternoon game, right? A bank holiday Monday one. To be honest, we didn't realise there was a Monday bank holiday game until a couple of days before. Is that normal? Do we usually have that at 3 p.m, do we? Anyway, Wanderers lost to Torquay 2 days ago, so at least they get a chance to file that memory away somewhere and replace it with the feeling of victory, if indeed they can overcome a St Albans side that fancy their own chances of taking 3 points here. For their manager, David Noble, has returned after a brief sojourn to Wealdstone, and we assume he's looking to land his side in the playoffs this time out. And Marc needs to get his team into serious mode so that he can impart his and his scouting team's wisdom on how to beat St Albans City FC.
So let's get into serious mode today, yeah? Reece, James will catch you up with... There's only a brief info I went through. The big reminder for me to you is this, yeah? It ain't easy because you've got to play the board and not the player, if that makes sense. Or play the table, not the player, whatever. And you've got to we have to worry about what we do. That's really important, yeah? We know in advance will always be everybody's big game this season. And teams will play at 120% until the cracks appear in the league. But at this time of the season, they are going to play 120%. And the whole league plays 120%. But especially when they play you. But we are a great team. But we could be in the league below this and we'd lose a few battles. That's the bottom line. That's how football works. That's the luxury. That's why it's the world's biggest game. It's because you could be in the league below this and the one below that probably, and you'd still lose the odd battle. So it's not an issue whatsoever. And we have to remember that to lose the odd battle, right? Our thing is to worry about ourselves and across the 46 matches, win way more battles than when we come up short. Now, they've been playing a 3-4-2-1 all season, and they are massively a footballing side that have brilliant possession stats. This will be interesting because they ain't going to have them against us. No chance, because you lot are too experienced and too smart. I don't want anybody, Baz, you're the expert at this, Georgie. I don't want anyone getting a fucking shot off on our goal. I don't want them to have to fucking do anything. Just fucking, including Pybus, who's brilliant at it, fucking defend them. Don't let anyone turn, etc. So basically, business as usual, neat and tidy. What I would say is in possession, find your +1, is that ball, you're doing a back five, that ball to Briggs is on all the time. Yeah, all he wants is the ball the other side of the bloke and it's game over in it, right? Okay, yeah. So if they're high, put the ball there. But you're good at that. You know when to do it, when not. Every now and then, if they're high, Josh and I'll get on the third man. Just do what we do. So Baz and George, every now and then, if it's tight and you're thinking it's locked off a bit and you can't, Shah ain't there, whatever, put it round there if it's high. Just use your heads, okay? All right? Right. I think we need to be more focused on building this brilliant squad that I think we're building. I think there might be 1 or 2 areas that we can improve, maybe, and we'll let results and maybe injuries be the judgment of that. But yeah, at the moment, just looking forward to each game. But everybody puts a shift in against the old mighty Wanderers, don't they? And that's great. We're flattered by that.
Well, my name's David Taverner, supported St Albans City since 1970. Was here in 1983 when they had their first match against the original Dorking club, and come here to watch our fight back after a calamitous performance on Saturday.
The season's not been a great start so far. Lost the last 2 against Hornchurch and Chesham, which were, in our start to the season, very winnable games. You know, we started with Maidstone at home and Worthing at home, got a point out of Worthing, 2-2, but then Maidstone we lost in the last minute. So it's not the greatest start. Hopefully get a result here today, but to be honest, not expecting much of our start.
On paper, people say we've got a much better side than last season. The players we brought in, but at the moment they're not firing. So we're not quite achieving what we were expected to do.
We've had a struggle, so obviously no wins so far. A couple of points to the board. You'd hope from last year, maybe pushing playoff with a decent run. It's like a longer season. The league strengthened. We've got teams like Dorking coming down. Still got Torquay in the league, some of the newly promoted sides. It's quite a strong division. So realistically, maybe mid-table. Let's hope we don't stick around the bottom four for too much longer.
The goal is playoffs. We want to get to the playoffs, but I mean, it just varies. The problem with supporting St Albans is it is so up and down. One week we're the best team in the league, the next we're 2 divisions below, and it's. I would hope for playoffs, but you know, anything between playoffs and mid-table is probably more reasonable with how we're playing so far. If we pick it up, then who knows?
I think it'll be interesting. We play decent football at the back. I think Dorking and St Albans, similar philosophies. Obviously, I've seen a bit on YouTube with Dorking. Everyone knows it through that sort of angle. I think they play decent football, switching the ball, play out to the back quite a lot. Someone's trying to do similar, so it'll be interesting how pragmatic we go, to do anything to adjust to Dorking's sort of play, maybe a bit more combative, but I just think it'll be a really decent game of football with two sides trying to play at the back and hope for high scoring affair. Hopefully not from our point of view.
In this week's game of what formation are they playing, it would seem that St Albans, who usually employ the same 3-5-2 as Dorking, have switched to a 4-2-3-1, and that makes it a man-for-man game. I have just checked with head scout Ant Sheldon. Let's see what he's saying.
So they normally play 3-4-2-1 or 3-5-2, but they played 4-2-3-1. It's going to be hard to keep up this season, Rich. Everyone just keeps changing against us. It's really annoying.
There you go, thanks Ant Sheldon.
It's like 4-2-3-1.
Coach James has sussed that out pretty quickly, but Matt Briggs doesn't really care what's going on. He just wants to run at someone.
Oh, James got rid of that.
Looks like, I think it's me and James think it's 4-2-3-1.
No, I wouldn't go on the first couple of seconds.
Oh yes, you should.
I think you're right though, Dino. Jason, Charlie. They have a 4-2-3-1, so it's a full press. The game is full press, so the balls are off the back line, okay?
Marc does struggle to respect the technical area's limits, something that's been noted by the opposition bench.
Is he grassing me up where I'm standing?
There's no way Marc will let us keep this in, so we're going to have to be selective here.
Oh, fucking he, don't tell him to shut up then.
Let's just say he's got some choice words for that guy.
Fucking Fanny. Fucking Fanny.
This does go on for quite some time. He was really quite perturbed. And then the fourth official starts on Dino.
Do me a favour, sit on the bench rather than the ice bench.
No, mate, I can't. I've sat here for 15 years. Just watch the game.
It's a directive.
Okay.
Okay.
Report it then.
It's fine. All right, okay. Report it.
We will get back to the football shortly, but it's the off-field stuff that's really noteworthy at the moment, particularly the away fans chanting some pretty nasty stuff about the gaffer. OK, that'll do. On with the game. St Albans play a similar style of possession-based football as the Wanderers, and it's the home side who are more dominant in that respect early on.
Get on, Briggsy.
Briggsy!
Seb.
Go on, Seb. 1v1. Briggsy, far post. Briggsy!
Deliver. Get there! Oh, it's a fucking great ball.
Deliver far post! Deliver far post!
Before the game, Marc was wondering if the Albans keeper, Michael Johnson, was the kind of keeper who claimed the ball a lot. It certainly appears he is.
He's in! Do it! You open up, Sam, open up! Go on, go on! Check back, check back, check back! Check back, check back! Briggsy!
Come on, Josh. Come on, George.
Time!
Jason's back.
Johnson could be an issue for a Dorking side that primarily focuses on getting balls into the box.
Be aware he's coming out for everything.
Still, Johnson's not able to get the ball out of the away side's defensive third for long, so Dorking will keep trying to find a way through that stubborn rear guard. Time and again, St Albans go long, and Wanderers use the possession to stream forwards.
Good, George. You're in.
Go on, Jace.
He's got the better of him.
Get the box! Charlie, mate!
Boys! Don't give him an extra man! Send him on!
That sending on thing is a press thing that we get really confused about. Maybe someone can explain it in the comments. Going long isn't working, and when they look to pass out, Briggsy gets in the way.
Deliver far! Deliver far!
Wanderers are delivering so many crosses, we've run out of crossing similes.
Deliver again! Far post again! Far post again!
Do you remember last season how Dorking would dominate games, then they'd go a goal down? St Albans seem to, because they look like they're about to try and pounce.
There it is! There it is! Dan!
Bowness!
Huh? Yeah, that's his man.
Fuck off, mate.
Engaging.
Fuck, I got chillies. What a load of shit.
It's that age-old story. Wanderers control the game and look dangerous without converting their chances. And then, a single move causes their world to unravel. On this occasion, some neat passing through the thirds eventually takes the ball up to Josh Castiglione, who runs at Baz Fuller before curling a shot inside the far post to give St Albans a scarcely deserved lead.
Chase! Charlie! Boys! Lads! Tony! You've got to squeeze the game! Don't give him a pass! Press on!
Word has got back to the bench that George Frankham has some sort of knock or strain, although it's not really immediately affecting the defender, or indeed the patterns of play.
Briggs is still there. Briggs is still there.
With the way the scores stand, Dorking can ill afford to make any errors at the back.
It's got to go forward!
Exactly that. Yeah. Marking, boys.
Baz! Charlie! Baz gives it a Briggsy!
George, stay.
Off we go. If your groin's gone.
Frankham's groin is in trouble, and Matt Briggs is looking like Dorking's most likely source of redemption.
Need a few more.
George, coming off.
We're doing it, are we?
Yep.
Brett. Yeah.
Brett,
let's go! Marking Jeff as number 9, okay? And you can...
Forward only. 2v1 there, Baz. 2v1 there, Baz. There we are.
What do you think about putting Noel Holden? Noel Holden.
I mean, the thing is, we'll just have a chat. No, let's stay out. We need goals on the pitch.
Yeah,
we need strikers. Is anyone injured? Anyone got any knocks? No? No? Okay. Yeah. We need a heads on the game here, lads. We need a heads on the game. This is match play. There isn't a single problem in the world if you approach this. If you start getting annoyed, and I'm listening for this. If any of you think I'm having bullshit this year on the pitch when things don't go away, you're wrong. It won't last very long. I want boys that get things done, not mothers' meetings. We're doing everything as well as we can in this game. We're sending the keeper long. When you see the keeper kicking the ball, Jimmy, you, in particular you, because they're doing that whole out of possession, one full back high. Niall, midfield, we just drop back in. So we're going to press it, he looks up, then he bangs it, but we drop in so we're not exposed. Understand? And you keep one eye on your bloke in case he goes back to get it. Old school. Easy, we've done it. We've done it really well. They're nowhere near the pace. This is what we've got to show steel. We've got to show like absolute steel. Right, boys, our fans, me, you, all of us want a big 45. Okay? Keep locking the game up. Don't give them a sniff. Okay? Murph, good luck, mate. Let's go. Come on. Let's hope Murph gets through this, because if he can get through this, it's a big positive. Murph gets through it with 3 points. That's a good day. Right, come on, 3 points. 3 points.
Marc is either full of belief or hope that the Wanderers can turn this around, and he knows that Rhys Murphy will have to play a literal central role in that happening.
Josh! Spin Josh! Spin Josh! Brennan, he doesn't want the ball, okay? Josh! Spin Josh! Spin Josh!
More on it. Good chase.
Get past it.
Wanderers have started just as positively as they did in the first half, and yet St Albans know they're just one bad Niall McManus pass from breaking away and killing Wanderers off.
Off you go! Give it to Brixie Ali! Give it Brixie! Brixie Ali! Ben! Press that!
Follow it! Follow it! Oh no.
Matt Briggs looks dangerous down the right, and it's about time Jimmy Mewett started to do the same thing on the left. Marc's pulling the strings like Geppetto in an effort to help his team unlock the so far impenetrable away defence.
Go on then! Long! Long! Brixie!
Wanderers are battling to get hold of the ball and perhaps give Rhys Murphy a sniff.
Yes! Mate, I told you, striker.
That's what he fucking does.
That's hell of a fucking finish that is, by the way.
I wonder what pearls of wisdom Niall McManus is coming out with here. Or perhaps he's asking Murph how he managed to get the ball to leave his foot and travel in the direction of the goal. For it is a smart finish from Murphy, coming off the back of an effective press that saw Nick Ralph play a loose pass back to Gautier, which allowed the striker to latch on before slotting the ball past the goalkeeper and inside the near post. The bench did notice Jason Pryor was in the middle and available for the squared ball, but Murphy used that to his advantage, with Johnson unable to commit enough to cover off both options.
Brixie, fucking great to see you back there, mate. Well done, mate. Well done.
Dorking are looking good now, and Niall thinks he can kick whoever he likes as long as he points at something.
Harrison! That goes! Come on, boys. Another goal.
Wanderers work the ball around with renewed confidence, trying to create enough space for substitute Bobby Joe Taylor to use that cultured left foot of his to flash the ball across the St Albans goal.
Corner.
Murphy gets a toe to Bob's delicious cross but can't convert, and the referee awards Dorking a corner for some reason.
No!
Rhys Murphy has proved to be a game-changing super sub, scoring his second goal in the space of 9 minutes, and that's despite feeling the pain of his ongoing groin injury. A quick corner from Bob to Jim gives the flying Quaver a chance to cross, and he picks out Murph, who scores a proper fox-in-the-box finish inside the far post. Just as Marc predicted, Rhys Murphy has proved to be... I've already said game changer, haven't I?
Jimmy! 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 Brilliant! Next goal! Next goal! Next goal!
Game has heated up like jam in the microwave, and Sean Jeffers will be lucky to get away with a petulant stamp on Brennan Camp. A camp stamp.
False! Wait, what's he doing? Stepped on his toes
on him, False! Fucking stamped on him! Yeah, he did.
The 9th. Stamped on Brennan's foot.
Fourth. I know you can't see everything. I fully understand. Just have a little bit of afterwards going on. Yeah, Jeffers, 9.
Good, Chaz.
Wow. Brilliant, Chaz.
Charlie Carter uses his feet to pull a Darren Brown mindfuck on Alfie Payne before firing the ball into JP, who can only deflect the crossover. Marc, meanwhile, hasn't let the camp stamp go.
Gary! Bren, don't react. Deal with it, please, Gary. Deal with it, please. Thank you, Gary. Deal with it, please. I know you're a fair guy. If you see that, it's a red, massive red. But I know you can't see that.
As I looked over, I seen him grab you.
Yeah. Because listen, it's like in football sometimes. He wouldn't say boot or goose or two. He fucking literally.
Wanderers are a goal away from finishing this game off, and Bob's left foot is looking to oblige.
What a ball! Fucking hell.
Rhys Murphy nearly bags a second half subs hat-trick, a rarity indeed, but the failure to get a third means Dorking are vulnerable on the counter and can ill afford to let St Albans drive forwards.
Jimmy!
Foul him! Fuck off. No, not now! Good, well done! Oh! I understand if he does the first one, for.
Camp definitely caught Jeffers' leg before making the tackle, so the ref has got that exactly right. Marc, meanwhile, has come up with a plan for winning the game.
Score again! Got an eye on it, yeah?
Yeah, they're changing something, yeah. Oh, Bobby! Was it bad? Yeah, yes, Dave. Sent him off.
It is a foul. It is.
The players are doing that melodramatic hand waving at the doctor because poor Kieran Gauthier has a nasty cut on his head caused by the wayward boot of Bobby Joe Taylor. Bob's intent was to win the ball, but that's irrelevant in this case. He's performed a Daniel LaRusso on his opponent's face and nearly taken it off.
Yeah, they were back 4 now. He might go to back 3. Okay, yeah, which I'm not bothered about. Okay, yeah. Stay central. Okay, just stay central. What you've got to do when you've got the ball, you need to try and slow the game down, get it into wingers, high feet, hold the ball in, etc. I'll tell you what to do though, whatever you do, don't sack it off. Listen to me. What I would say is, is when it goes dead, if they are locked on full pressed, Charlie, aim for Charlie and Josh, go and double up, make the pitch nice and narrow and just hit big diagonal balls. They've got to be diagonal, not central. Mate, just clear your lines. Clear your lines, okay, James, he's probably going to go to a back 3, so have a little look at what it looks like, 4-4-1.
So to summarise, Jason is off, Rhys is up top on his own while nursing a groin strain, and Dan is coming on to make up a back 4 as the Wanderers are trying to see the game out.
Jimmy, shoulder! Who's that, Jimmy?
It's Charlie Spare.
There's an assumption in football that a referee will look to balance out a red with another red. It's nonsense, of course. The ref's not bothered how many reds he has to dish out. But when poor Niall McManus is scythed down, the home bench assume the ref will do that balancing thing.
Fucking hell!
Fucking red!
Fucking hell! Is it bad?
Our fucking reaction to that is fucking poor, mate. Our reaction gets him a red, he's going to get a yellow now.
Marc's absolutely right. There can only be 2 possible explanations for why the players didn't go nuts here. Firstly, perhaps they don't like Niall and they think he deserved a kick, which is of course entirely plausible. Or maybe there wasn't any contact at all and they couldn't bring themselves to lie. But Niall did roll around and punch the floor, so that can't be true.
Don't press that now!
Good, Jim. Good, Jim.
No!
Reece, try stop him playing! Try keep him in here! Try keep him in... Oh. Go, Brennan.
Get up! Get up! How long extra, folks?
It's got 7.
About 7. I haven't checked it yet.
Long way to go, doesn't there?
Yeah.
With minutes on the clock, St Albans are inevitably going to create a handful of chances and the Wanderers need to resist.
Nice, Bren!
Brennan, shoulders! Brennan, shoulders!
Niall! Oh, this is going to be horrible.
That's right, the Dorking bench are more nervous than a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs.
Good, Bren. Careful, Bren. Man round you, Jimmy! Good decision.
Go on, Bren! Go on,
No
Bren!
foul, no foul! Josh, you're there! Tony, well done! No foul, Josh, just keep his stand! Good, Tony. Fucking love that. Get up! Shea!
Win it back! Win it back! Gary, we're done! We're done! Brennan, get in front of him! Get in front of him! Get in front of him! False! Yes, Gary! Drop off! Drop off! Cheers, boys. Well done, guys. Well done, mate.
Well done. Thanks, Marc.
Well done, guys. Cheers, boys!
Marc's received a fair bit of abuse, some of which he felt crossed the line of decency, so he's really enjoying this one.
Yes! Yes! Hey! Yes!
This show continues to exist because of the support we get from BOA+. That means signing up from as little as £1 a month and getting extended episodes and behind the scenes stuff. Head to bunchofamateurs.com for more information.